Back in the beginning of last year, I had a couple little things going on. Nothing that concerned me whatsoever. I mean, felt good. Still everything normal. Adrian, she was like, let's just get this checked. Let's get you the doctor's appointment. Unfortunately, that doctor's appointment turned into a bunch of doctor's appointments. And then I got a phone call. They didn't bring me in. They was like, Mike, I'm just gonna let you know what's going on. You've got a tumor and you're stage 3 cancer. What? Could not believe it. I'll never forget. I was standing in the kitchen. Of course, it scared me to death. And he was like, we need to get rolling on this thing. They couldn't get the tumor. They was like, you got to go. We need to start a treatment plan for you. So I had a team of oncologists. They was like, we're going to do radiation and chemo, and we're going to do it at the same time. We're going to jump on this. It scared me, but I still had a little bit of a peace. I think just prayer and the family, and I had such a good family around me. I was like, well, I'm gonna stay positive through this. So I was like, let's just kind of keep this between close friends that we know that, we're with all the time, and family. So what started our organization was every day somebody would write on a note card, just words of encouragement, every day. Every day I got something from Adrian, one of my neighbors, my family, those little things. Just the words of encouragement means so much. These were just seeds of hope. So every day when I read this, it was just a seed of hope. It was just something that kind of uplifted me. And then that's how our organization got started, by me going through adversity, which I wouldn't change for the world, would not change for the world. It was God redirecting my life, and I know it was. So as sick as I was and everything I went through, I would not change it today. I've told Adrian that. I would not change it. I wouldn't, because it's changed me.
People don't plan for their life to change, and people don't know when a hard time's gonna hit them. It's never planned for. You don't plan to go through a hard time. So what we wanna do is to be able to reach out into the community and find those people. We just wanna be able to be there for them, and we can't change their lives, but maybe we could give them a little seed of hope. There's people that we do life with every day, and nobody likes to talk about it. Just like he was saying, he didn't wanna talk about him being sick, He didn't want people to feel sorry for him, and it was that sparked our back to school shoes drive. It was more exciting that day than I thought it would be. Some of these kids had never been able to pick out a pair of shoes. And so it was really exciting. What I thought would take maybe 20 minutes turned into 2 hours in one shoe store, because they just couldn't pick because they were so excited. The one we most recently did was the Christmas shopping spree. And I don't know if I've ever had more fun in a morning.
It was amazing. I mean, just being able to help and seeing people that are so thankful, and people that just need a little help.
We worked with different counselors from the schools in the local area just to see what families needed a little bit of help this year. And it was fantastic. They came, the families were great, the kids were great. I think they had as much fun as we did. But I think for me, what sticks with me the most is after everybody had left, we found a list. The personal shopper had a list of his 2 kids. They were brothers. And so their names were at the top, and then it had each item that they picked. And for both of them, the first item on the list was socks. And so we did ask that helper, is that something the mom asked them to go get first? And he said no. He said the kids, the very first thing they said is socks. We need socks. People have down times, down seasons. It could be a month, it could be a year long, but we just want to be there to help give a little bit of hope.
I'm Ronnie Klein. This is my wife, Nicole Klein. We both live in Cherokee County, and we both are working in the construction industry right now. There's a lot of children out there that need help, and I think the more you get involved with these organizations, the more inspiring it is, because there really is a lot of kids out there that are in need and need help from us. Any organization that can kind of reach out and help those kids, you want to be a part of it. As a business owner, to support your community and give back. I mean, generally you're doing business with the people that are in your community, and a lot of those folks do need help, and it's a good opportunity for you to give back a little bit. For me, and I know something that we talk about is, saying yes more. When those opportunities come about and somebody actually presents you with an opportunity, instead of thinking about it, just go for it. If you're running an organization or you're running a company and you want to get involved with an organization, I think that it's a great thing that you can bring your company together on. It's a great team building thing, and you're also doing great inside of the community. I think it builds a team inside of an organization when you reach out and you help the community.
To be able to have businesses or individuals that would want to help support throughout the year, this would enable us to be able to meet those needs immediately. We want 100% of everything that comes in to go back out to serve our community. So when you give to Seeds of Hope, you're giving, for a kid to have a new pair of shoes that they've never received, or you're giving for them to be able to go on these shopping sprees. You're giving propane to people who are out of heat, or clothes for people whose homes have burned down.
So if we can get out there and help the next person, the next kid, the people that lost everything in a fire, we're gonna try to do that. We are.